Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of salt and health controversies. Join us as we uncover the complex story behind the debates surrounding salt intake and its impact on our health. Salt has held significance in human history for millennia. The earliest traces of salt production date back to 600 BC when people in present-day Romania boiled spring water to extract salt. Around 460 BC, the renowned physician Hippocrates advocated the use of salt inhalation for respiratory treatments, and he also effectively employed natural salt and water to treat skin ailments. Interestingly, despite the early recognition of salt's potential medical applications, the deeper understanding of its impact on blood pressure had to wait until a later period when the sphygmomanometer was introduced. This innovation provided a more accurate means to delve into the relationship between salt and blood pressure. This significant development took place in 1881, attributed to Samuel Siegfried Karl Ritter von Basch, who created the first sphygmomanometer, a pioneering device designed for measuring blood pressure. With the sphygmomanometer's development, medical practitioners gained a tool that enabled them to systematically investigate the relationship between salt intake and its effects on blood pressure. It wasn't until 1905 that modern blood pressure measurement took shape. Dr. Nikolai Korotkov played a significant role in this development by uncovering the distinction between systolic and diastolic blood pressure. To understand the current debates, we must first explore the salt wars. In the past, salt was not only a seasoning but also a currency and a symbol of status. But as scientific understanding evolved, so did the discussions about its effects on health. In 1904, two French researchers named Ambert and Bochard put forth the notion that salt accumulation played a pivotal role in causing edema and hypertension. These scientists are attributed with originating the salt blood pressure hypothesis and were among the pioneers in initiating what came to be known as the salt wars. Yet, the topic remains controversial due to varying research findings and interpretations. Other scientists found that lowering salt intake also negatively impacted health. A 2014 research has ignited fresh controversies, challenging prevailing notions about the impact of salt on our health. In this video, we delve into the findings that have the potential to reshape our understanding of salt's effects on the body. A groundbreaking international study published in the New England Journal of Medicine has turned the tables on salt's reputation as a dietary villain. Based on a sample of over 100,000 participants, the research unveils a surprising connection between salt intake, blood pressure, and overall health. Contrary to conventional wisdom, the study suggests that for individuals without existing high blood pressure and those under 60 years old, salt intake may have a milder impact on blood pressure than previously thought. Unraveling the complex relationship between salt and health, the study identifies a potential salt sweet spot. Individuals consuming 3,000 to 6,000 milligrams of salt daily enjoy a lower risk of death and cardiovascular events. This range challenges the existing dietary guidelines, which recommend significantly lower sodium intake. While federal guidelines advocate for reduced sodium consumption, the study highlights a glaring discrepancy between recommendations and reality. Most individuals consume between 3,000 and 6,000 milligrams of salt daily, far from the stricter guidelines set by health organizations. The study found that only a few respondents adhered to the recommended sodium levels. The American Heart Association, AHA, a prominent voice in health advocacy, raised concerns about the study's findings. Citing limitations in the research methodology, the AHA maintains its stance on the importance of lower sodium intake. The debate between the study's findings and established health guidelines underscores the complexity of salt's impact on health. The study's controversial findings have far-reaching implications for public health messages and industry regulations. The study also raises questions about prioritizing dietary interventions, suggesting that focusing on broader dietary patterns may yield more substantial health benefits. The verdict: a nuanced perspective. As the debate unfolds, experts emphasize a nuanced perspective on salt consumption. The study highlights the intricate interplay between health profiles, age, and salt intake. While the findings challenge established norms, they do not answer definitively. Instead, they encourage a broader conversation about dietary choices, health outcomes, and the need for personalized recommendations. So, how can we navigate these controversies? Here are a few key takeaways. Nutritional science is intricate, with multiple factors influencing health outcomes. The relationship between salt and health is no exception. We're all unique. Some are more sensitive to salt's effects than others, which can lead to different health responses. Health recommendations often take a broader population perspective. Even if not everyone is impacted equally, reducing overall salt intake can benefit public health. So, how can we strike a balance in our diets? Opting for whole, unprocessed foods rich in nutrients can naturally help control salt intake. Experimenting with herbs and spices can also add fantastic flavors without relying solely on salt. Ultimately, the salt and health controversies remind us that science is ever-evolving. It's crucial to remain open to new research while understanding the broader context. In your journey toward better health, embracing a balanced approach with professional guidance is key. Before embarking on your journey towards better eating, consider consulting healthcare experts or registered dietitians. They can provide personalized guidance, aligning the latest research with your unique health needs. Thank you for joining us today as we uncovered the truth behind the salt and health controversies. Remember, the more we learn, the healthier we become. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with others as curious as us. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, stay informed and stay healthy.